In this video, I will show you how to work in double crochet, which looks like this. The yarn we're using today is WOOLANDTHEGANG's Ra-Ra Raffia in the Desert Palm colourway. And we're going to be using a 4.5mm crochet hook. Let's get started. So I first worked my foundation chain, and here I've chained 20 stitches. When you're working in double crochet, at the start of every row, you will chain an additional 3 stitches. So 1, 2, 3. And you're going to work your first double crochet stitch into the 4th chain stitch from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to go into here. To work that first stitch, wrap the yarn around your hook, insert it into the 4th chain, yarn around your hook again, draw it through. So you should be able to count 3 loops on your hook, yarn around again, and bring it through just the first 2. So you've got 2 loops on your hook, and to complete your double crochet stitch, yarn over your hook again, draw it through both. So that's what your first double crochet stitch should look like. Let's see what that looks like again. Take the yarn over your hook, insert it into the next chain stitch, yarn over your hook again, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over your hook and draw it through just that first 2. So you've got 2 loops, yarn over again, and complete the double crochet stitch. So just work into each of the chain stitches in turn until you reach the end of your foundation chain and the end of your first row of double crochet. Once you've worked your last stitch, your row of double crochet should look something like this. And now I'm going to show you what your second row will look like, because you'll do a slightly different step working into a row of stitches versus working into your foundation chain. So as you will do at the start of every row of double crochet, chain 3 stitches. So 1, 2, 3 chain stitches. Turn your work around to work back across these stitches. And this is your turning chain, so you're going to work the first double crochet stitch of your next row into this stitch here, which is the 4th stitch from the hook. Wrap your yarn around your hook, insert it into the 4th stitch, and do exactly the same steps you were working before. So draw a new loop through, so you've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over once more and draw it through just the first 2. So you've got 2 once more, yarn over again to complete the stitch. So you're just going to keep repeating those steps to work right across your second row, and you'll do those steps for all following rows when working in double crochet. After you've worked the final stitch of your row, your piece should look something like this. So there you have it. That's how to work in double crochet.